Hello and welcome back to the Cosmic Goddess channel. My name is Fola and I'm super excited to be doing a reading for my Virgos. Yes, Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. This reading is for you. All right, so this reading is for the end of June, from June 16th through the 30th. Like I said, it is for all of my Virgos, but also if you don't identify as a Virgo, just know that everybody has all 12 signs in their chart. You can look up your chart, see what house is ruled by Virgo, and use this reading for that energy, okay? All right, I'm going to start with my Mermaid Tarot. Oh, I forgot. It's better to do it this way. It's better to do it this way. I'm going to start with my Mermaid Tarot, and then I'm going to pull clarifying cards. I have a bunch of Oracle decks, and I'm just going to see what deck calls to my heart. I'm going to do a full Celtic cross so we get a nice in-depth reading. Spirits, ancestors, guides, please align me to the Virgo Collective. Let me know what messages need to come through for Virgo. What will be the energy that they're dealing with for the end of June? What do you want to tell them? What do you want to share with them? Oh, I'm also really excited because I'm going to be doing a bi-weekly reading from now on for each sign. So that means I'm going to be doing, starting July, 2 readings a month. One for the first half of the month, another for the back end of the month. But since I started in the middle of June, we're going to just do one for June. Spirits, ancestors, guides, what messages, what insights do my Virgos need to hear? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. As well as any cross watchers who would like to engage. Last one I heard. That was quick. All right. Situation, King of Swords, clear thought and communication, making decisions without emotion. Virgos, I think you're good at that. You're good at seeing what's logical, what needs to be done, and doing that. Okay. What's crossing you is the Knight of Wands. Ooh, I'm hearing a need to protect. That's interesting. Okay, usually the Knight of Wands is about like adventure and, you know, having fun. If the Knight of Wands is a person, it's a real fun individual, not necessarily dependable, but, you know, a good time. But I heard a need to protect. And so we're going to pull a clarifying card to see what you're protecting. Give us a second. What is causing this is Four of Pentacles. Oh, are you protecting your coin, Virgos? Are you protecting your coin? So it's not only about protecting your coin as Four of Pentacles, but it's like protecting what is yours. It is staying stable, protecting your own stability. Recent past, Three of Pentacles is working with others, sharing, contributing. It's creative, not necessarily, well, it's projects, working on projects together, you know, for the betterment of a collective. Three of Cups is at the top of the reading. It's what's guiding it. And this is about community. They're at a little tea party, look. Oh, this ring light. It's a little tea party. The Cups is all about our emotional field. And so when we're using the Three of Cups, we're talking about sharing our emotions, sharing our feelings, having a good time, having a laugh. I love that. And near future, the Devil. Oh no, feeling caged. This is about feeling as though you're being held back. Now, whether or not you're actually physically being held back or if it's a mental, emotional thing, a lot of the times it's both. But that emotional feeling of being caged comes up even when you're physically being caged. So it's always a mental thing. Do you see the little, like, vices around? Some of you might need to make a choice between not your friends, but hanging out and engaging with others a lot and, partying a little bit. You might have to slow down on that because it's fine when it's a little bit, but when it starts to impede, when it starts to this Knight of Wands is a party guy. Yeah. When it starts to get in the way of your clear thought and communication, when it starts to get in the way from your separation between emotions and your logic, it can be a bad thing. All right. So, take it easy on the vices. Take it easy. And vices can be like an addiction to money as well. Okay. And look, as I keep pulling, the current here. This ring light, I can't. It's everywhere. They're everywhere. You're coming up as a Nine of Pentacles, which isn't bad. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's built their stability, who's built their home. They are enjoying the fruits of their own labor. And that's a good thing, especially when you get when you're an earth sign and you're getting a Pentacles card like this. It is really, really fruitful. All right. But look, I don't know why, but when I look at this card today, I'm seeing somebody who is not stuck, but refuses to come out. Ooh. Is like, I have made this place up for me and I'm staying in here. Interesting. You want me to come out? I don't know. Which also gives me Four of Pentacles is like stubborn energy. Is I like it here. And so here is where I'll stay. All right, what's surrounding? Ace of Swords reversed. Okay, so we're having, this also is stubborn energy, okay? The Ace of Swords reversed is not only a stubborn thought, but a bad thought, a sour thought, a thought that is not fruitful or helpful. It is stuck in the past. Something that may have been good for you, this is what I'm hearing, something that may have been good for you in the past, but has now turned sour, that has expired. Sometimes our thoughts and ideas and our plans, they do have an expiration date. The way that we think have an expiration date. We may have a mindset that is helpful to us in a certain time, but then it becomes a cage. We have to evolve. We have to move on from that mindset. We have to grow. As we grow, so do our ideas, the way that we think, the way that we communicate. Hopes and fears. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Impatience. Seven of Pentacles speaks of, and I don't know why, but I usually see it as a Virgo card because Virgo is all about getting better. And so is the Seven of Pentacles. It's about diligence in the betterment of self. It makes adjustments when necessary. And if you look closer, I've never seen this when I looked at this card before, but today, oh, come on. All right, sorry. This is as close as I can get it without the light being in it. Today, I'm seeing frowny faces in those coins. Do you see it? Like slightly sad. Interesting. All right, most likely outcome. Ace of Wands reversed. This is burnout. This is feeling as though you can't get started. A lack of energy. A lack of want, a lack of desire. Try not to overindulge, like I said. Try not to overindulge because it will not last. It's not going to be able to last for long. You're going to burn yourself out. Overall energy, Eight of Cups, something you need to leave behind. And at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands, carrying burdens. Interesting. I want to hear about that 10 of Wands. I'm going to use the Soul Journeys card. Tell me about the 10 of Wands for my Virgos. What's going on there? Ooh, whoa. Okay. We got change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. What was Fola just saying? Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly, so you know what's going on. You are very aware of what is holding you back. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, and that includes evolution. Like living in the energy of love also includes loving yourself enough to know when things need to change. Loving yourself enough to stop being so stuck in the place where you feel safe. All right, also peace came up. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy, and empathy reversed came up. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. That gives me 4 of Pentacles down. You're like, no, I'm stuck. This is what I like. This is what I'm doing. It's where I feel comfortable. It's where I feel safe. But you know something is beckoning to you. Something is beckoning to you. I want to know about this Ace of Wands reverse. Tell me about the Ace of Wands reverse. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Ooh. So, are we angry? Virgos, are you angry? That something's not going your way? Tell me about the devil. Ah! Regret reverse, loneliness, patience. Oof. That regret reversed. It's giving, it's giving stuck energy. Upright, it says, I know I cannot change the past. I think you're living in the past. And I think that it is contributing to you being lonely, because the future, the things that are meant for you, that's where you're going to find more people to connect with. And then patience. I mean, I want what I want when I want it. I accept that everything happens in divine order. You have to be willing to move. You got to be willing to move. Tell me about this Ace of Swords reversed. Ooh. Love reversed. Discipline. I'm hearing lighten up. Lighten up. Sometimes when you grip onto things because they've worked in the past, they've worked before, and then you think that that's the only way to live or to exist or to go about things, it sucks the air out of life. Like, it sucks the air out of a room. Discipline. This devil can also represent Saturn. And this King of Swords can represent a Virgo, absolutely. Even though Virgo is earth energy, like I said, Virgos make very, very calculated decisions. But what's crossing you is the Knight of Wands is some fun. What's causing this is your need to hold on. At the top is 3 of Cups, also more fun. There's 2 separate messages. Some of you have been doing the most, and some of you have been holding yourself back. You have to find an equilibrium, a middle ground of getting your work done, but also living. And when you live and when you continue to have experiences, it guides you to the next thing. But if you just stay locked up, that's when you stay stuck. When you don't allow yourself to breathe and to evolve. You get stuck in a pattern, in a habit, and you think that it is sustaining you, but truly it is holding you back from the potential that you have. It's holding you back from the things that are outside of the cage that you've made for yourself. And you don't see it as a cage. You see it as stability. You see it as stability. But look, I told you, she's stuck there. She's trapped there. She doesn't want to leave. She thinks it is the Nine of Pentacles. It's bliss. It is her happy and safe place. But really, it's a cage. It's a cage. Virgos, why are you trapping yourself? I need a card for my Virgos. I'm going to pull from the Gateway of Light activation. What message do my Virgos need to hear? Ooh, that was quick. The Central Sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. All right. The Central Sun. The great central sun is shining brightly in your life and upon your world. This is a time to regenerate. Tiredness and old energy are being washed away. Old skins have peeled off to reveal a sacred and more aligned you. This is an exciting time. The central sun energy is magnetic and all-powerful, opening you up to light and supporting you as you express your own light in this lifetime. New ideas, opportunities, and experiences come easily to you at this time. Like the sun kissing the perfectly ripe soil, the seeds you have planted are being encouraged to grow. Realize that in order to grow, in order to go beyond your horizon, it is important for you to welcome energetic exchanges. When you help others, you let yourself be helped in return. When you invest energy in projects, you let energy be invested in you. I need another message. I want to know about this Ace of Swords reversed. Let me see ooh. Whoa. All right. Vulnerability and freedom, romance and connection, forgiveness and understanding. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Okay. So you have to be able to, this is interesting. When I see these two cards together, I'm like, they go hand in hand. Vulnerability and freedom and forgiveness and understanding, they go hand in hand. People don't usually see that all the time, but they do. You will not be free if you're not vulnerable. You cannot be free if you don't have the wherewithal to forgive, to be understanding. If you carry, look, humor, you need to find your humor. But if you carry the weight of your burdens with you all the time, how are you free? If you lock yourself up because people have harmed you in the past, are you really free? No, you're definitely not vulnerable. Interesting. Allow yourself to have more empathy. Have more empathy for people. I know you're a perfectionist, Virgo, but not everybody is, okay? I'm a Pisces rising. Things are real wild over here, okay? But it doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I'm a really good person, I promise. You know, not everything is going to be exactly the way that you want it. And that doesn't make it bad. It doesn't make it inadequate. It means that everything is different and you're meant to learn and grow through these things, through the differences that you see out in the world. But if you are so stuck in, well, this is how I got here, instead of Well, I'm here now. What do we do now? How can we grow together? How can we do something different? Each one of your experiences, I'm seeing like a staircase, should lead you. They're leading you somewhere. But if you're like, this is how I take the next step, it's kind of like you want to build on top of yourself. And then you end up building up to a high spot, but you haven't actually gone anywhere. Oh, you can't even see my hand anymore. You haven't gone anywhere. You're technically in the same spot. You're just higher than you were before. But a staircase requires you to shift and move. It requires you to go a little bit different and move forward and find a different step so it can take you to a different direction. Does that make sense? I feel like we're stuck. But you're not going to be stuck for long. You're not. And when things start to shift, and they will shift, remember to laugh things off. They don't have to be perfect. Not everything has to be perfect. It's okay. And the best way that people learn is by making mistakes, is by figuring out how to make things work after something has gone wrong. But if you don't take the first step, you'll never get there. All right? Take steps. Find your adventurous heart. Regenerate. Start again and again and again. Take a new approach. You've got this, Virgos. You do. But this Ace of Swords reverse, you can't keep doing the same thing. All right? You need to shift. All right, Virgos. I appreciate you. Happy June. Good luck. Until next time. Bye. Bye now.